I'm BeerDrankShawty, and tonight I'll be reviewing a SweetWater Festive brewed right here in Atlanta, Georgia, down there off Otley Drive, SweetWater Brewery. Coming in at an 8.5 alcohol by volume. This is a seasonal beer, SweetWater Festive 2014 brew. Let's see what it's about. Another thing, if you ever make your way down here in beautiful Metro Atlanta, Georgia, make sure you ride down to Otley Drive to the SweetWater Brewery and take that beer tour. It's loads of fun. Only if you're of age and have a designated driver, because they hook you up. SweetWater Festive brewed here in Atlanta, Georgia, comes in at an 8.5 alcohol by volume. It's a seasonal beer, ale, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a rotation. Flotation. What? Yeah. With that done, it's time for me to get into this beer. What? Oh! It's a very beautifully packaged beer. There's no label. This is paint, fellas. This is paint. You can't get it off. If the paint's faded, I'll put money it's 2012 edition. But these things fly off of the rack like hotcakes. So pretty sure if you see these in the store, wherever you are, you better make sure you grab a couple because they're seasonal. Get them while you can. Spending a lot of money on a beer appearance. Apparently beer, you're one of those narcissists. The 2012 edition that I had in 2012 was really hard to get off. Let's see if they did and it made any changes. Nope, can't just lift it off. However, look at this one. Oh, okay, you know what? Knock, knock, who's there? Get the hell up off my beer. Real wax situation. This isn't a plastic situation. They dipped it. Like the chocolate cone. So, of course, I have handily equipped, and it matches. Dang, I'm color coordinated. Never faded until I drink this 8.5 and then I'm faded. Understand it. Let's go ahead and make an incision. Am I a plastic surgeon? Yo, I'm gonna have to just do. What if I bladed myself on camera? Blood gushing out like the damn ocean perch. So you're gonna need something to crack into this thing because it's a festive ale. The colors of Christmas. It's a gift on your wish list of Christmas. Festive ale. Who are you? Yo, dog. Free Mr. Clark. Free Mr. Clark. Everyone gets angry when they can't. Like the Reese's peanut butter cup. I gotta do all this work to get to the peanut butter cup. Take it out the cup. Throw it in the wrapper and let me wrap it up. Gets a wrap. Slice it. Dice it. Micey-tisis. Where'd I get Micey-tisis from? What television show did I get Micey-tisis from? Here is a clue. They were stuck in a parking garage and he got confiscated by the security. What? Oh my God. Oh my shit. Are you shitting? Just so we can see if it has any smoke. Yo, dog. Yo. Let's go ahead and get this thing in a glass. Put a nose to it. Have a few tastes. I will consume the entire brew or the entire pint on cam. Kinfolk! But with this beer, it's a large beer. It's an 8.5 alcohol by volume. Let's get a little bit more aggressive with it. So what I'm going to do is just pour myself an entire glass. Like that. I don't know if you can see how much is left. See if I can jangle it. Jingle all the way. I'm going to let Amanda have the rest. She already likes it. But I'm reviewing this for you and you. As you can see, it pretty much produced a pretty large amount of head, a finger's worth, 3/4 inch worth of head. The head is really caramel looking. I'm going to see it get as close as you can. Very caramel. Look, I'm drinking it. No, I'm not. I can't say bubbles floating upstream like the salmon on this one. I'm pretty sure they are from the head that it produced. But it's so dark that I can't actually see the salmon this time around. Let's go ahead and take it to the nose. I almost said take it to the head. Sniff the thing first. I'm going to be real with you. Get your nose out of my beer. But it's your beer, so shut the... What? From first smell to second smell, This beer is brewed with spices, and you get that off of the bat. It's almost like whenever you crack open a black licorice, it punches your nose. It's like, goosh, goosh. It's like, oh, you about to get it.
Oh, you about to get it. Oh, you about to get it.
And it's not the alcohol smell, it's the actual spices in this beer that you smell. I can imagine cinnamon. Like cinnamon. I really get a large amount of cinnamon in this beer from smelling it. Maybe orange peel. I know they're not going to put in detail all the spices that they use for it, but off of the nose, straight off of the nose, you definitely smell that cinnamon. You're already going to know that it's a fresh beer for the fact that it is a seasonal, unless you're getting it 6 months from now. But if you're getting it 6 months from now and you see 2014 on the bottle and you don't look at the actual born on date or the death date, it's your fault. Because it's all in there like swimwear. Let's go ahead and take some of this to the head. You get a carbonation from this beer. The amount of spice, the amount of love that has been put into this beer, the brewing process. They did their research, I'm pretty sure, because the spices aren't overtaking. I normally stick to the IPAs because for what I said, I don't really like the thick, darker persuasions of beer. But the amount of spice, malt, and that cinnamon, the cinnamon taste. Cinnamon's a spice. Duh, you already said spice. You stop saying spice, scary spice, cinnamon spice, chicken spice. What the hell? There are other spices in this beer. The cinnamon is the predominant taste and smell in this beer. It's 8.5 alcohol by volume. However, that 8.5 alcohol by volume is hidden very well under the sweetness and under the spiciness of this beer. You know what this is? You know what this is? You see how it's a windshield wiper? You see how it's your windshield when you wash in the car before you've rinsed it? When you have a beer in a glass that looks like your windshield before you sprayed it off with the hose, or before you sprayed it off with the pressure washer, and it looks like this from all the soapiness, all the soapy goodness, knowing that it's going to be clean as soon as you rinse it off. This in a beer is proof and evidence that the beer is fresh. I'm going to go ahead and take this to the head, and I'm going to give my
Who are you?
BeerDrankShawty review. BeerDrankShawty, and I'm back from 0 to 5, and there are a lot of factors. However, this SweetWater Festive 2014 edition, it gets a 4.5. And I'm not biased just for the fact that this is brewed here in Atlanta. SweetWater Brewing, they know what they're doing. That's the reason why it's a seasonal. That's the reason why you could probably only get this brew maybe 2 months out of the year, 3 if you're lucky. BeerDrankShawty, if you can catch the SweetWater Festive on the shelves, don't just grab one. Don't just grab 2. It's more than a 22. It's actually a pint and 6 fluid ounces. So you know what you do? You get out that wallet. You pull out that box. You throw that box in the truck. You tell old beer man in the bottle shop, fill her up. I said I was going to give the rest to her. I said I was going to give the rest to her. I'm sorry.
What are you doing? Nothing.